Welcome to another update for the 5x5. So here we got the Cheese Euphoria, 7-gallon pot, AC Infinity Trellis Net, 5x5, at the HLG R-Spec 600 watt. And we are officially into flowering. I think it's like day 4, maybe day 5, they flower. If y'all want to comment and stretch, has started. It's crazy how wild the stretch has gotten on this already. I'm trying my best. It's my first time running Charles Matt, and I think we're doing pretty good. I got some leaf birds, like the leaf look good in there on that part in the middle, but it's just them. So I think something happened. Maybe the wind or something. Maybe being direct with this HLG only cooked them a little bit. But all I did with these was add some training clips and that portion there, stretched them out, went about, and that branch right there, I also added a training clip there to spread it out that way. Um, and I had a mishap with this one. I added a training clip that broke before I flipped the flower. And you can see it right there. But, you know, I electrical taped it, put a stick on there, and called it dead. Still alive and thriving. So, right now we're doing good, man. So this is Guy Green, 444 284, and Living Solar Warren Castings, which is a local company here in New York. We support and Warren Castings are pristine. Think of the pristinest poop you can get for your plants. That's it right there. And yeah, man, ain't nothing really changed. It's just the major stretching and doing the transition in the flower, and they're doing good. We got some stragglers back there hanging out. These in the middle are gonna actually by probably next week or so, by the end of this week probably. They'll be popping up to the tri snap. So I've been trying my best to keep pushing them down and spreading them out. I think I'm letting them walk out for now. See how they do. pH has been between 6.5 and 6.8 around there. I kind of got a system going where I just add 3 drops of the pH down I use, and it usually brings me around 6.6, 6.7, 6.5 around there. So I don't even pH. I don't even use my pH meter anymore. I know 3 drops in a gallon jug gets me exactly where I need to be, so I just put it in there. Um, this is my first time doing one big plant like this. And honestly, so far, it's running the soul over on that because I've been less maintenance. I can't even say less maintenance. It's a lot harder when you're running 5, 6, 7 plants in here at one time versus just one big one that you can dedicate all your attention to. And that's that. So this is going to be my final one to actually dictate if I'm going to keep running singular plants until hydro run starts up again in the 5x5. But I'm noticing if depending on the strain or the yield or whatever, or the style plant I'm going, I'm all going to look to see if there's a big difference from running one plant yield wise, like one big plant yield wise versus 8 to 10 little 3-gallon pots. See what the difference is on the yield on that. Just all this is all about experimenting, man. That's all we are, just experimenting. In the midst of that, I added another 9-inch inline fan from AC Infinity. Shout out to hashtag Hydro Inc. I purchased this from them. They had it in stock. So I added that. So I have this one that oscillates. That one is a standstill. And then the 6-inch that oscillates over there, which I'll be upgraded and getting a 9-inch on that side. I'll be moving that one to the 4x4. Or maybe I'll just upgrade them all and get them all 9 inches. Because it seems like the 9-inch one seems to be doing justice with that. But so far, HFG's killing it as always. It's keeping my temps a little bit hotter than I would like, but not too hot, like 77 around there, which I think the plants love it. If you see something's missing out of here, I am not running a humidifier because it is humid here. I'm actually running a big dehumidifier, so it keeps it exactly where it needs to be for flowers, and let's just keep rocking it out that way. So I noticed like a drastic change where the plants don't like it. I'll add it up again. If not, rock up. this way for now. But I appreciate everybody that keeps supporting me and commenting on my videos. Please share with your friends, man. Um, I definitely want to get known and get my content out there as much as I can. Um, and also, if you haven't, my old Instagram got shut down. My new one is still Ginger Roots with a Z at the end underscore 13. You could just go follow that. I'm super active on there. I talk to people, comment, respond, make videos. I'm always liking people's posts. So follow for follow, like for like. I appreciate it, man. Any advice like you guys got for running a one big plan in a 5x5? Let me know how that works out, man. So I'll take any tips on that. And the next one I have is, has anybody used, was it mineralized phosphate? I think it is from Gaia Green, the one that you use is supposed to help like boost flower production. Has anybody used that? If you have, please leave your experience with it below because I would like to see what it does or what the experience people have with it before I go buy it. I think I'm still going to buy it regardless because everything Gaia Green I've used I loved. So let's see. But yeah, man, stay tuned for another week update. Probably the end of next week, and give you updates, see how they're doing. All right. Peace out, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Chin up, chest out, keep going, guys.